Hey there, welcome to Melvor Idle again. So real quick, we're just going to go over what we accomplished today. I actually closed the game for a little bit to play Pal World. Video for that coming soon. And when I came back, it had actually progressed for 2 hours being closed without me having to have it open. So that's reassuring that you can actually close the game. You don't actually have to have it up and running all the time. And it will run for 24 hours for offline progress with whatever it is you're doing. So what I was doing was smithing. So I made 4,697 iron bars while I was gone. And I used 2,415 iron ore. And as you can see, these two numbers are not symmetrical. They're not identical. So I have made progress. So I get smithing mastery experience, higher level now. And working my way down. Still got a lot of iron ore. And this is capped out at 99. So this is what we did today. All right, let's look at our bank. So let me cash in these mastery tokens real quick so I can get some more mastery experience. All right, so we now have 148,000 coins in the bank. Our attack and strength and all this stuff up here is exactly the same as it was yesterday. Not focusing on this just yet. Farming and township, still the same. Haven't done anything. Did a lot of mining. As you can see, these are in the 80s. It's almost 80. Got to get these to 99 as well. We did get some more bonuses for. Now we get a 25% reduced ore respawn time, or 10% reduced ore respawn time because we hit 25% of mastery experience, and we get 5% more mastery experience for mining. And I also did some work on astrology today. So I increased Terra to 85. And what that gives us is more mining bonuses. So this opened up all but the last one, which is at 99. So we could get strength and accuracy bonus, which I did not take. Mining skill and mining mastery experience. I took 3 clicks in that. And now the next one's going to be 80 Stardust out of our 1,033. 2% chance to double items in mining. I took 2 bars in that. Next one's going to be 40. And I took a 1% chance to receive gems from mining, which increases our gem rate, which I've been selling those to get 148,000. I don't know if we need them yet. I haven't looked them up in the wiki to see whether they're worth it or if we just sell them, but they come pretty quick, so I'm not real worried about it. The other thing I did is I did put a little bit more bonus in woodcutting because that's where we're going next. And I got woodcutting at 2%, and I also added a 1% chance for bird's nest to drop some woodcutting because definitely going to need that for farming. And the rest of it was pretty much the same, just working through it. We're only 3% through the completion log, if that gives you any indication as to what we have to do. We are 4% through the base game, and not even 1% in the Throne of Herald or Atlas of Discovery. So we've got there we go. Quite a lot to go. Our skills are at 8% max, which is very, very good. Our mastery is 1.85%. We get to identify some monsters. So we get to find everything that we can find. We don't have any pets. I haven't worked on that yet. Got some items. Got a lot of items we still have to identify in order to do completion there. At least it tells you what you're looking for on top of it. So that is where we stand right now. I'll continue to idle. I'm probably going to continue to idle smithing because we are getting experience for doing these bars, and we do need to finish up. I'm going to stop this so that I can show you. We're doing steel bars. We got those to 96. I ran out of coal, so I couldn't do any more of those. So we moved to silver bar, which actually I probably should stop because we ran out of that. We moved to steel bar. Steel bar is at 96. Yeah, we need coal. Iron bar. Iron bar is at 99. We have 17,000, almost 18,000 iron bars. I don't think we need any more. But the good part is we get a chance to preserve our resources when we make a recipe, and it is at 30%. So we have 30% chance we don't use iron ore to make a bar. And that's where that disparity came in between the number of bars we made and the number of ore we used. And we also get a 35% chance to create a double item, so we get 2 instead of 1. Bronze bar still needs to go up a little bit, but steel bar needs to get finished. So I probably am going to harvest coal because coal also comes into play through most of the other recipes. So we need to get that higher. Mithril uses coal. Adamantite uses coal. But if we get more coal, we can finish steel bars because it's only 4 points to being 99. And then we'll finish up bronze bar. But the more iron we use doing steel, the less iron we use during doing iron bars. And 17,000 should be enough to keep us busy for a while. So that's what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to set it to mine coal because coal needs to come up to 99 anyway. And with our new bonuses, it should come up fairly quickly. But yeah, tomorrow when you come back, this should be probably finished. And then we can, well, actually, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to check if coal is done. I'm going to move to refining again to smithing. And I will smith steel bars until we get that to 99. And I may hold off on doing that because I don't want to waste it because we do need it for mithril. But I may start mining silver ore so that we can get the silver bars up because as we go through these, like right now, we could make up to mithril gear almost. And by the time we're done doing bars, we'll be pretty high up there. So we're up to adamant and building. I don't know what kind of stats this requires. Combat level 30. And we are combat level 12 or 10. So we should be in steel gear, and we're not. So we need to make the steel gear anyway and replace our gear that we have. And that'll put us at a good advantage to start combat. And then once we get all the steel gear made, which I'll probably do tomorrow, we can start working to get combat to level 20 so we can move into mithril. So mithril uses coal and mithril ore. Okay, that's the plan. Coal ore until morning. In morning, switch to mithril ore mining. And that'll put us in a good spot. Okay. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Actually, there's a vast difference in experience points. So we will probably start with mithril now. Let this run until morning and then switch to coal and let coal run through the whole day. I won't be in tomorrow, so it's got the whole day to run on its own. So no worries there. It'll be uninterrupted. And that should give us a lot of material to work with. Hopefully we can get this up so that we can unlock the next couple levels of mining. And I'd like to be able to gather everything we need. Wood cutting is not really that important to me because nothing I've touched so far has required wood. We're not doing any fletching right now. We're going to, but it's not really useful to me at the moment. Only thing that's useful to me right now is metal. So we'll work on that. Like I said, mithril till morning, coal after that the rest of the day, and then back to smithing to get that up. And I hope you're enjoying this pretty much idle playthrough of the game. I'm not making you sit through, obviously, the actual idling part, but giving you the updates as to what the result was. Hopefully that's interesting. And that'll do it for today. And I will catch you guys later. Have a nice night.